The world's demand for more and more energy, vital to so much in our daily lives, is growing fast. And it's a demand that will continue to grow.
For utility companies who are operating grid systems, they face the challenge of increasing electricity demand, moving electricity over greater distances, and putting in new investments under increasingly difficult conditions in terms of capital availability.
This global demand presents the power generators and equipment manufacturers with ever-increasing challenges, as ever greater stresses are placed on their equipment.
For the manufacturers of transformers, they are facing an increasingly competitive marketplace. They are facing technology challenges in terms of increasing voltage through the transformers, so the latest transformers can have more than 1 million volts going through them. So those kinds of innovations are meaning that the oil itself has to keep up, because those innovations in terms of transformer design are placing much more stress on the oil, and the oil needs to keep delivering because the oil remains a critical component of the transformer.
Shell is a technology leader, a position it maintains through its continuous commitment to research and development.
Shell as a company spends something like $1.2 billion on research and innovation to support a whole range of different products, which includes lubricants and transformer oils.
Shell also recruits leading scientists who work in state-of-the-art research and testing facilities to create world-class standard and synthetic lubricant products.
It's not widely known in the industry at the moment. There haven't been any huge base oil changes for decades. Transformer oil design and optimization is not something that just anybody can actually do and achieve.
With changes to the way electricity is produced and ever-increasing requirements to get more efficient systems, boundaries are really being pushed.
Shell has been pushing back boundaries with its Shell Diala electrical oils for over 50 years, working closely with the utilities companies and OEMs to create a range of technically advanced products that deliver enhanced equipment protection, longer life, high system efficiency. And today, Shell's technological innovation continues with the introduction of a new Shell Diala formulation based on gas-to-liquid GTL technology. Shell has over 35 years of research in this field and is at the forefront of GTL technology and production. Shell operated the first commercial plant and has opened Pearl GTL in Qatar, the world's largest GTL plant.
As part of an evolution, Shell GTL is based upon gas. Gas is abundant, and we see that offers a long-term, consistent solution, in contrast to some of the crude oils which are used to make transformer oils today.
One of the benefits of the new Diala S4ZXi is the fact that it's based on gas-to-liquids technology. This is actually based on taking natural gas and then breaking that down to its constituent parts, recombining that to make a manufactured, bespoke designer transformer oil.
We now have an oil which has no sulfur, which removes the potential for copper corrosion and failure of a transformer, and in addition, the lifetime performance is up to 5 times better than the standard grade.
Shell's innovation and technology leadership is supported both internally and by partnerships with independent third-party test centres like Laborelec.
Laborelec is the technical competence centre for energy and electricity processes worldwide. We have a team of about 20 chemists and electrical engineers. The main focus of our team is transformers and turbines. For Laborelec, at the moment, we are comparing the different lubricating oils on the market.
Typically, Shell will be providing the oils, and the independent third parties will actually provide the specialist knowledge and test capabilities specific for electrical oil testing and validation.
We call it acceptance testing, so we check those oils regarding several parameters to see if they comply or not with the criteria. The Shell Diala S4ZXi was also investigated for this acceptance test here in the lab. This oil passed the whole 6296, and it was an oil of low sulfur content and a high oxidation stability.
The Laborelec testing and approval of the new Diala S4ZXi has been critical in terms of getting the oil accepted by the end customers and utilities.
Shell is not simply an oil refiner or a seller of oils. Shell offers a complete service.
As well as its high-quality oils, Shell offers other advanced services, such as the Shell Lube Analyst. Customers collect an oil sample and send it to Shell, where it undergoes a thorough examination. The result can provide a unique insight into the condition of the oil and the transformer.
One of the ways in which we can get closer to our customers is to have a strong technical support network behind the scenes. These are engineers and chemists able to answer customer questions and work alongside our customers to resolve field issues or changeover requirements.
We have a network of technical specialists, technical advisors and product application specialists throughout the world who can offer support and guidance to our customers as they fill a transformer, as they operate a transformer, and as they look to maintain that transformer.
And as a truly global company, Shell can ensure that customers get exactly the same high-quality oil delivered anywhere they operate. Whatever challenges lie ahead for the power companies and the OEMs, Shell will continue to work closely with them in the future to deliver oils that offer excellent transformer performance, reliability, and operational simplicity.
The utilisation and usage of gas-to-liquid based oils is an absolute strategic game changer, and I think 10 to 20 years from now we'll be looking back and wondering how did we manage without such sophisticated base oils.
As this oil has a very good oxidation stability and low acid and sludge formation, it can be seen as an advantage for the paper degradation and the impact on the lifetime of a transformer. We also have contacts with the Shell experts to exchange information and to help to set up the best test methods and to look for the best oils again to assure the longest lives of these critical components.
Over the coming decades, the demand for electricity will continue to increase, and the demand for renewable energy electricity will continue to increase as well, placing increasing demands upon the grid system and the transformers which are an integral part of that. With Shell Diala, and Shell Diala based upon GTL technology, we have a product which can meet the needs of the industry, and it can meet the challenges placed by these needs for many years to come.